Hello, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about The Voice. It was amazing. So you register for free tickets on oneiota.com right here, link right here. And you wait and you wait, and then they tell you if you've been waitlisted, and then you upgrade you to priority or you've gotten the tickets, which happened to me. And they give you a specific date and time that you're supposed to be there. So the Voice Studio, or they film in Soundstage 12, which is one of the largest sound stages in the world, they said, I believe. That's where The Voice takes place at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I took a half day from work, which they all know, so this video will not get me in trouble whatsoever. And basically, my check-in time was at 2 p.m. and you park at the ET parking lot or Curious George, and then you walk to the Curious George parking lot. And they're very efficient. You know, there are signs that says to The Voice, you know, walk this way, and then you turn left, right, crisscross, take the elevator downstairs, and it brings you to this B2 parking lot. And that's where security checks you, you know, make sure you don't have anything crazy, no cell phones. I recommend don't bring a cell phone at all. I did see some people who had cell phones, so I'm not sure how they got away with it, but just don't bring it. And they'll tell you on your ticket what not to wear, like you can't wear tank tops, no flip-flops, you know, not too bright colors, no logos on their shirts because of, you know, copyright and lawsuits and all that fun stuff. And then, you know, you wait, after you go through security, you wait in this big tent that they have all these chairs, I would say about 400 chairs. And you're in the shade from the tent, and then there's a guy that amps you up. His name was Steve. Shout out to Steve, he was awesome. And they give you free bottles of water, the bathroom's over there, and there's 2 food trucks that you can buy food from. And I recommend getting there early. They give you wristbands. Wristbands are different colors, but it just shows you seating section. It's not like you're gonna get the best seats if you come first. Well, you might actually, but color-wise, it doesn't make a difference. So then they amp you up a little bit. They talk to you about what's gonna happen throughout the day. And then during the waiting time for everyone to come into the tent with all the chairs, they have they do karaoke for guests. So whoever has the best karaoke or sings the best, they give you a grand prize of, drum roll please, Voodoo Donut. That's 800 calories in your face. Keep in mind, if you want to do the karaoke, it's a cheap microphone that you sing in front of everyone, and they're using his cell phone on YouTube, and they plug into a speaker. That's how you're doing the karaoke, just FYI, so you know. So once it's check-in time, like 2:30, they start lining you up by wristband colors, and then you go take the tram ride down to the studio lot, and then we got in line, kind of like at a Hollywood premiere where everyone's here, and then there's like a fence, and then you see celebrities on the carpet. We were able to meet some of the voice contestants. They shook our hands. We couldn't take pictures because we didn't have our phones, but the cameraman captured those moments. I think they're gonna use that for like behind the scenes clip or maybe the finale, depending on who is going to be in the finale for The Voice. And the group that I was in, most of us did not know or didn't even watch the show. Like, I watched some of it. I don't know all the contestants. I'm guilty. But we got, I think her name was Christiana, and we were like, who the hell is this? Like, I don't know who this is. But we shook their hands and we gave them an applaud, and they were all great. But the funny part, I thought, was we were looking at, you know, a production or a security, and they had all these colorful poster signs. And I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, they took away the posters that guests made for them, which is understandable. And it turns out that it wasn't guests that made them, it was the production. They gave those posters out to different people in the crowd so you can hold the poster showing that we're fans of the contestants, when in reality we're like, who is this person on our poster? We have no idea who this person is. So that was a little fake Hollywood glitz and glam side of production. It was funny though. But after that waiting, that was almost an hour. Then you go in to the studio, and they asked me if I wanted to be in the pit. So I was in the pit. and I was right close to the stage. It was so awesome. And then they prep you again, and for my show, luckily Maroon 5, Adam Levine, shout out, they performed the song Wait. They performed it twice. They did two versions. So it was pre-recorded when you guys watched it live, but it was live for us, but pre-recorded. And then, yeah, the show started, and 1 hour goes by so fast, and they have so many cameramen and set people working on the sets during commercial breaks, and Carson Daly and everyone was so awesome. And I met or shook Kelly Clarkson's hand. It was her birthday, and I shook her hand. I just shoved it out when she was walking to the stage, and I said, "Grab my hand, lady. I've been a fan of yours since, you know, forever." Fun fact: her album Breakaway was my first album that I bought with my own money, so I hold that close to my heart. But it was so fun. I shook Kelly Clarkson's hand. I saw Adam Levine perform. I saw Alicia Keys and Blake Shelton like 10 feet away from me because being in the pit, my feet hurt, but it's okay. And so worth it. And then I was voting for Bryn, and we met eye contact. She gave me eye contact. I was like, "I love you, girl. You got this." So hopefully she goes to the final. She is part of Team Kelly. So overall, it was a fun experience. I've done taping shows before, with Ellen, Chelsea Handler, Jay Leno, David Letterman. And I think that's it. I did Chelsea Handler twice, but I think this was the most fun and most efficient out of all of them, and I would totally do it again. It was free, and the parking was free because they make you print these parking passes. That's free, so highly recommend it. They are now looking for casting for the next season, so go check out that on the website below. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment box below. Otherwise, I think that's it. Don't forget to love life, live happy, and I will see you next time. Ah! Fun fact, see if you can spot me in this video. I'm in the bottom right side wearing a black, white, and peach striped shirt. Bonus points if you find me. Thanks!